These are box stock racers. These are typical kits, Tamiya mini four-wheel drive kit cars that you build, and you add nothing additional to them, nothing outside the contents in the box. So how do we optimize these so that they can win races? So what you need to do is you need to learn how to break in your motor. That's the single most powerful part of your car. So if you break the motor in, you'll be able to optimize the motor and it'll go faster than the rest of the players on the field. Unless they've already broken their motors too, then you'll be at least competitive against them. Then it'll be up to your other building skills to determine who wins the race. Sometimes it's a little bit of luck too. So what do we use to break motors in? So previously I've been using what I call a dry break-in method, and I've used this G-Force mini break-in system. It is actually a break-in system meant for Mini Z race cars, but mini four-wheel drive racers have been using this as well. So what I would do is attach the motor on here like so, and I would attach the leads on here on each of these brushes, and I would just set this to be 1 minute, 3 volts, run it one way, 1 minute, 3 volts, run it in reverse, then go 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and then I would spray electronics cleaner inside to clean it, put some drops of oil in it to lubricate it, and I'd call it a day. And I was able to get 19,200 RPM on my best motor at 3 volts on this, testing it with 3 volts on this using Geary. So only recently did I see this new method, or what I thought was a new method anyway. Ken Harmony posted this awesome video on a new method, new to me. It's what I call the wet method. So what he does is he submerges the motors inside a water bath. So the water bath is just mineral water or tap water. He attaches the leads of the motor and submerges the motor inside the water bath. Now, this kind of like was revolutionary to me because I actually had no idea that you could do this. So he submerged it in there, ran the thing for 5 minutes, so just to get the motor running, and then he would lift the motor out, spray it with electronics cleaner, put some drops of oil in there, and then submerge it again, run it for another 5 minutes in the forward direction, and suddenly this cloud of gook would come out of his motor, which would be a combination of oil drops they just put in with the water, because oil and water don't mix. You get this cloudy substance because that motor's agitating the water really rapidly. And eventually these little grease bubbles come out that have like all this little black soot, which are the shavings of the motor. And then all that junk just comes out of the motor when you're running it in this bath, this water bath. So then he reverses the whole process. So he takes the motor out, cleans it again with electronics cleaner, puts in more drops of oil, submerges it into the bath again, runs it for 5 minutes in reverse. Cool, more junk comes out. Then he lifts it out again, does it one more time. Electronics cleaner, oil drops, submerge, run this thing for another 5 minutes. So a total of 20 minutes, 10 minutes forward, 10 minutes in reverse, and all this soot comes out of it. You get this cloudy water bath. It looks yucky. You can see a picture of what it looks like right there. And wow, I thought to myself, this can't work, can it? Let's just try it on a box stock motor that I don't care about. Like, I have many box stock motors, so I'm going to try it on a typical box stock motor. So lo and behold, I attached it, and the Geary's results speak for itself. Oh my God. So 21,000 RPM? That's insane, because previously my dry method gave me 19,200 RPM at most, and I thought that that was good. So here's the thing. When I first attached the leads on this wet submerged break-in method, it started at 15,000 on Geary, and then it slowly crept up 16, 17, 18, and then it eventually reached 19, and it was like, oh, so this is about as good as my dry method. I reversed it, it went up to 19,500. I'm like, whoa, it's getting better. Then it hit 20,000, and it was like, this must be some weird mistake. So then I put it in the forward direction again, and then I got 20,000, 21,000, and as you see there, yeah, 21,200, even went a little bit higher than that, about 21,300, all because of this new method. Whoa. So I thank Ken Harmony for this wonderful idea, and yeah, it's been a revolutionary thing in my mind. It's like I never thought about wet submerging motors in water and breaking them in that way. That's really cool. No wonder why he's got those medals and trophies in mini four-wheel drive races. Whoa, pretty cool. So yeah, I'll provide the link to you down below to Ken Harmony's original motor break-in video. It's really cool. So if you like this video, slam the like button, subscribe to my channel, and you'll see more videos just like this one. So yeah, placing a motor like that in a car, in cars like this, you'll be very competitive against other racers who you're racing against. And yeah, you might just win some races. So pretty cool. So until next time, everybody, see ya. Bye.